down to predictability. The milkman, the paperboy, even TV. Did I get delivered here?
6 feet, going deep. It's Torius with
Abyuss.
Kilo Traficante.
And Sierra.
Alright, so why don't you guys tell us a little about what you do?
I'm a rapper.
I'm a rapper too.
I'm not a rapper.
Yeah, man, I'm just a rapper. Just a rapper.
Ribbity rap.
Ribbity rap, ribbity roo.
Why don't you tell us about like how you got started, like your early life and all that?
I got started with rap when I was in like around 4th grade or something. I remember the first rap song I listened to is by "What's Your Fantasy" by Ludacris. That's the first one I can remember listening to, and I was just like, "Oh shit, this is cool." And then I got into Eminem in like 5th grade or some shit, and then I just progressively started doing music in high school, and then I took it seriously after high school. I mean, I took it seriously in high school, but I started getting recognition after, and that's about it. That's my early come up.
We were like, or are you?
Oh well,
Kilo.
I listened to the Naked Brothers band a lot.
Fair.
From Nickelodeon, and when I was growing up, that and 50 Cent really. That's why. Not life. I started rapping.
50 Cent, Naked Brothers, man.
Like for real, like I wouldn't be rapping right now if it wasn't for him, cause like, damn, that's a long ass story.
For 50 Cent?
No, if it wasn't for Abyuss, I wouldn't have been like taking this serious.
You guys knew each other for a while, like for a long time.
I knew him for a while, but I didn't fuck with him.
For real? Wow.
She's a bitch ass nigga. I'm playing. Let me stop. Nah, I mean, I started fucking with him because I was heartbroken, and then I started fucking with him because you know when you're in a relationship, you don't really like fuck with nobody. When you're in a relationship, you don't really fuck with nobody but your girlfriend. So like, and you can't really have friends if you're like in a tied down relationship.
Yeah.
You can't really like have
like hang out.
Yeah, you can't hang out with your homeboys like that.
Yeah.
So when I
and basically like when he was going through that breakup and stuff, he saw that I was coming up with this group called Pasta Music, and he wanted to follow his dreams because like he never could really follow his dreams because he was tied down, and so he decided to like
Wait, what do you mean a script?
What?
A script?
Pasta Music.
Well, Pasta Music was like this. It was this collective I had with these two like couple people, and it was like a group. Like Pasta Music was like our brand, our group to like launch up. Yeah. And that's how I started off. I started off with like Pasta Music, and I dropped a couple songs like about uploading them with them, but then eventually we had a fallout. But during that time, he had a fallout with somebody, and then.
Was that like in high school? Or like...
No, that was actually like 2015, the ending of 2015. Yeah, so, and he wanted to follow his dreams too, and he said like, they fuck with Abyuss because he's cool as fuck.
So you guys
Captain Morgan,
So you guys been making music ever since, like together, like.
I wouldn't say we make
with each other. Really. It's not music with us. Like it's just like we're friends and like we fuck with each other heavy,
Yeah.
I'll never make music with him. I'm just kidding. We have a song together that's called Up Here Now. And
do you guys have like any similar inspirations or like anything that you guys like do?
Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan.
That's like a every other day thing.
Literally every day.
Every other day.
Mm-hmm. Almost every day, to be honest. Like, if I'm not in school, it's every day.
Hey man, you're not telling about a personal life like that.
It's not like it's an interview.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
And we're drinking liquor right now, and it's in a fucking campus.
And it's actually not Captain Morgan.
It's not. It's Flor de Caña.
It's some bullshit.
You drinking those together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just
we
to
fill
boost
that
the
bitch
energy.
up
This
all
is the boost the energy.
Halfway done already. Man, it's all good.
Sierra might have to go back to the car.
For real. She gonna have to go in that Florida heat pretty soon. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So like, yeah. So with the music and everything, when did you guys like feel like it was starting to like you were like starting to get fans and stuff like that? Like people were like starting to notice like what you guys were doing.
Well, people started really like I always had like you know, like a strict following in Hollywood just from my friends and stuff. But I really started getting like more like noticed by with pasta music and shit in like 2015. After I started like I linked up with Denzel Curry's people, and I befriended JK and like Ronnie J, and like I started like getting more noticed by it because with their help, thank God, you know, and I just blessed to even know them, you know, them being my friends, and like it's past music with them too, but I started getting noticed because of them, you know, and like and people latched on, just even it became beyond that because people just started listening to me by myself, and yeah.
I ain't shit, literally, but I mean, I just like making music, to be honest. Like, I could sit home all day and just make shit, and I'll send it to him, and I'll get his feedback. If
you guys record like, what was it?
If I don't get like a good feedback from him, I know it's not hard because he's like hard.
The thing about like a lot of people, bro, like I always keep it dead ass honest, and when I feel like something's not good, I always tell him.
Yeah.
And like there's records that he drops, and like he thinks I'm always going hard on him, just saying, oh, it's not hard. But then he shows me records, and I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, this one's hard. You know what I mean? I know, cause I just have an ear for it, and I just see it in a whole public realm. You know, like how other people would perceive it, because I'm so harsh on myself, and like that's why I haven't dropped anything in a long time, and just because I'm so harsh on myself. Like if it's not the best, I don't want to like drop it. You know what I'm saying? Like I over critique everything I do. So if someone's gonna show me something, I'm gonna over critique them too. Just so like I know if people fuck with it, there's a reason to push it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna push something that's I fuck with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I fuck with it heavy, I'm gonna push it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't want to be that person that's like all your homeboys hit you up. Oh, retweet this. Without giving me like asking me about like how I feel about it, because if I don't fuck with it, I'm not gonna retweet it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ask me before you drop it, I'm gonna tell you I'm not gonna really fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's stupid, because you water down your brand about like retweeting someone else. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not up to par. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like, so I want every time I retweet something, people are like, oh, he retweeted a song, it's gotta be fire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I try to do. You know. Yeah.
Even if someone like paid you to retweet something, they're like,
no, that's stupid. I think getting paid to retweet something is retarded.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Yeah, that's dumb. Depends how much money though. I got your boy.
So how do you get a song out there how do you feel like a song is like, you know, Abyuss worthy, like
Abyuss worthy? Yeah. I mean, dude, it just has to be hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like you have to like. The record has to be hard. Like, I don't know, like, it just has to, like, have, like, honestly, as long as it sounds like, yeah. I don't know, it just gotta sound good, bro, you know?
Wait, is that like Lion King or like the, what's his name from?
That's Orlando Brown.
Orlando Brown.
Just gotta sound good.
I'm not for you.
Just gotta have that sound, you know what I'm saying?
How like often do you guys record?
I mean, I record like probably keep it hot. I record like every other day. Again, but when I record something, I critique myself so hard, like, so you know, it's like you suck, like, you know what I mean, like it's weird. It's like me like stabbing myself, just like
it's bittersweet.
Not good enough.
Sound
you know
hard
what I mean?
as fuck to you, but he's gonna be like, this shit is whack as fuck.
Yeah, like I show him songs like that I haven't released, and like he's like, this is hard as hell. I'm like, I don't think it's good enough.
He's like, but do you not hear this note? I'm like,
this shit doesn't sound right here.
What if you have like a banger, but you don't think it is, but then like it's like becomes a hit.
Well, I'll never know that, because like I like literally people like 10 people could tell me it's hard, but if one person said it's not hard, that I listen to that one person, I'm like, why isn't it not hard? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like, and like this with me, like I basically listen to my songs. I'm like, oh, that sucks right there. Oh, that sucks right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird with me. Like, but I just know when I drop this tape, it's gonna be that shit that's like, I don't hear anything that sucks, because like I literally listen to it to a point where it doesn't suck. You know what I'm saying? Like I listen to it so hard. Like, you know what I mean? So I know when I drop my project soon enough, I'm not putting a date out there because I'm gonna jinx myself. Because that's what I did with the Mars interview. I jinxed myself. Yeah. Yeah, I said that I was gonna drop it by this time. Sometime I forgot what time it was.
Yeah.
January. Like I jinxed myself because then I was like, oh, too much pressure. You know what I mean? Like, but like I know it's coming out soon. I'm not gonna say when.
Is it the same one or like was that something?
Same project.
Oh, damn.
Same project.
Oh, it's in January.
So you know it's gonna be dope. Like if I've been waiting this long, like it's gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not for you. Well, what was the last tape that you dropped?
Oh, shit. All those tapes are irrelevant.
You had tapes before?
I had tapes in high school and stuff, but like I haven't. I like
the niggas with the old niggas with the face.
No, that I never even got to drop. But like, yeah. But basically, I had like all these. I had these tapes in high school, and I dropped. Like I was just doing that to impress like people in high school, and like I had like literally like 7 tapes in high school, and like they're you can't find them on the internet. You probably find one.
Was it like? Did you have like any other like rap names or just like it was all?
No, it was all Abyss.
Oh,
It was all Abyss. Yeah, but like I just try to like delete them all from like memory, like just from like the internet, just because I want this to be the premiere. Cause you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just want this one to be the premiere.
But it's an album, right?
Yeah,
it's not a mixtape.
No, it's gonna be an album mixtape, but it's gonna be an album because I want it to be the first. It's gonna be the first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my first project. I want this one to be known as my first project.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because all that other shit was just like me rapping over beats and shit. Like you know.
What about Kilo?
I mean, I don't have a mixtape or any album in mind because I don't have a fan base and I don't want to like put a work of art out and it's not gonna get noticed.
Yeah.
But I'm working on something with, I don't know if you know Mike Cook. Well, I'm working on like a tape with him, like a collab tape, like a 4-song collab tape, and probably like in the end of the summer I'm probably gonna drop it with him. But
what kind of songs are gonna be in it? Like,
it's just basically mosh music, a whole bunch of mosh music, cause that's what I really like doing.
At like at the shows and stuff.
Basically, yeah, cause that's what I look. To be honest, I like performing more than I like doing music.
Yeah.
I like the energy I get from the crowd most of the times. I don't know. It makes me like happy. Like seeing everybody sing along is like it's crazy. Yeah.
What are some like experiences like at shows, like some good experiences?
I be drunk most of the time, so I don't remember.
One time we had a show. I don't know,
hell.
the last show that we went to, and the people were trying to close the show. And it was like the last song he dropped, and everybody wanted to hear the last song he dropped. So everybody's like going in at the people that made the show, like, yo, he needs to perform the song. Like the whole crowd was like, Kilo, because we all wanted him to perform that song.
This nigga was like, flip it, and everybody's like, flip it, because it really is like my hardest song I've made this far. Because I feel like that should be like.
Nah, you got a hard song already.
Which one, nigga?
The one I ain't gonna say it on camera.
Fuck you! I already know what he's gonna say, bro.
It ain't released yet.
Oh yeah. You're right. But to date, this.
You got the ring.
But like to date, like that's my hardest song. I feel like I really.
Nah, he has a harder one than that, bro.
Right, but I'm gonna drop. Hopefully, if this nigga like wakes up and does it, cause this nigga takes like years, but. You see? But like,
I'm gonna talk shit to myself.
He's like, I don't like it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I like performing a lot. Like, to be honest, like I'd rather just do that most of the times.
You know what's crazy? I didn't mean to cut you off, but you know what's crazy? With him saying that, I have a bunch of features, and I'm not gonna jinx them. And they're big names.
Like they already made it, or like.
Yeah, they made it. They made it, and like there's big names that I have features for, but I don't release them. I don't want to release them, just because I go hard on myself, and I like if I don't kill them on the song, like I don't want to release it. You know what I'm saying?
That's most of the time though, because when you say you got something, it doesn't usually go as planned. So it's best if you don't say nothing about it.
Yeah, and I told myself I'm not gonna bring it up in an interview who I have on the album, but I just have these features that are like crazy.
They're like the face of Florida, just know that.
Yeah, they're really big people. Yeah. They're really big people.
Is it like people that you like that be at the shows?
Yeah, no. They don't even be at shows like that.
They don't even be.
I mean, they were at his last show. That's all I gotta say.
They ain't gonna say nothing more.
I'm trying to figure out.
My last show.
I'm not gonna say it, but
that's all I gotta say. They were at the last show.
The last show I did was in like Wynwood or something. But one of the people were on my out.
God damn.
One of my features are.
My nigga, you drinking the whole thing.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
How often you guys get booked for shows?
I get booked a lot, bro. But like the thing is, like, a lot of people expect me to do shows for free. You know what I'm saying? And I explain to people like, I'm not gonna do shows for free because I bring a good amount of people to your shows. You know what I'm saying? And and I feel disrespected if I do a show because I know people are gonna come out inevitably. You know, I know they are, and I just feel fucked up if people that are fans of me have to pay for something that I don't get paid for. You know what I mean? I get nothing out of my nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if I bring, I don't know, like 70 people to a free show, to a show that's $20 and I don't get paid anything. That's dumb. You know what I mean? Like, why would I make them pay to see me live? Yeah. You know, if I get paid for something, I understand, pay for it. You know what I mean? Like,
what about like artists that are like they don't really know how they like get paid for shows, so they don't
know how to get paid for shows?
Yeah.
I mean, you just really, honestly, bro, like, at first I didn't get paid for shows. But you gotta like literally like grind until you get enough plays. You know what I mean? I have over 500,000 plays on SoundCloud, and like that's something I had to work for, man. It's a struggle. I only have 14 tracks on SoundCloud, and I have over 500,000 plays.
What was like the first song like did you drop? Like when you dropped it, there was like a bunch of people like listen to it. Or?
I mean, I used to drop beats on my page. I used to be a producer before rapping, and then I just didn't want to be known as a producer anymore. But I gained a little bit of a following through producing. Yeah. But then I deleted all my beats, and then I just like started putting on my music.
Did anyone rap on it?
Yeah, people. Yeah, I used to sell my beats, but like, fuck them.
You got a whole bunch of money.
Fuck those beats.
I remember one day you told me you got like a big.
Yeah, I used to get a lot of money. I used to get a lot of money for my beats, but whoever has my beats now. I mean, rap on them, bro. It's crazy because a lot of people bought my beats, but I never heard the finished product. It's weird.
The only one I've heard was from Luke.
And then I heard some kid who stole one of my beats. And
remember when you saw?
And I hit that nigga. I'm like, bro, you didn't pay for this shit, bitch.
Bro, I remember when you hit somebody who was like, yo, to be honest, I'm gonna take this shit.
Oh, this one kid when I was selling beats, this one kid he literally commented on my beat. He was like, yo, honestly, I'm stealing this beat, and I don't give a fuck what you do. But if I blow up with this beat, you're gonna have to sue me later. And I was like, that's the realest comment I ever read.
Yeah. You could have it.
I'm like, fuck it, you can fuck it, keep it, bro. Like, you go hard for saying that, yeah. At least you kept it real, unlike these, like, you know, people who steal beats and like don't get credit. He's like, I'm gonna steal this shit, bro, for it. Like, you know, like, that was dope.
Where do you get your beats from now?
I get beats from. I have some producers that are loyal with me, like. I have Tasty Beats. He works with Kasky and shit. And I have Bilbo Beats. He always sends me shit, bro. Like, randomly. Bilbo, he fucks with me. Like, he made music for J Stash.
Okay.
And I don't really remember the other rappers.
His shit bangs, though.
His shit. He made Ferris Bueller. By me. And Ronnie J. But I don't really have... Like, Ronnie J's just been so busy lately, bro. Like...
Yeah, he's pretty up there now.
Yeah, he's up there now, bro. Like, I'm
not
the type of person to bother someone.
You know what I mean? 2
2
weeks ago.
Certified?
Yeah, on Twitter.
Oh,
I was like, damn, it's about the time he got certified.
I'm
proud of him, bro. Like,
I'm proud of him.
We really seen this nigga come from like,
bro. He told me he was gonna be who he was.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And like, it's beautiful that like, you know, I remember just like, you know, like, I remember just being struggling and shit. It's him saying, I'm gonna make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and he wanted it, you know, and he got that shit. He got that shit, man.
He had the formula down packed, though. That's the thing.
I mean, no one has his sound.
Nobody.
You feel like that, like, his sound? Because I heard a lot of people saying that Ronnie J is, like, pretty much the sound of Florida. Or, like,
I wouldn't say the sound of Florida. I feel like it's the sound of the new age.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Florida necessarily. I feel like, I mean, a lot of rappers from South Florida didn't use his beats, but I just feel like his sound is the new sound of just everything. Because after him, before that, who was making distorted bass music? Nobody.
Yeah. And
I just feel like Ronnie J is literally like the forefront of like making the new sound, and like a lot of beat makers are trying to make Ronnie J sound, and they can't do it. They can't do it. You know what I mean?
A lot of distortion when I make my beats. I'll be like.
And it's inspired by what? Ronnie J, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm telling you, man. Shout out Ronnie J.
Facto.
All facts.
Was there ever like any moments where you guys were like, oh damn, I'm not gonna make it, I'm just give up?
Never. I mean, if I was to say yeah, I did, that would be negative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'll be, there's the law of attraction. You gotta be like, you know what I mean? You gotta be positive about everything. But if there's always days where you like doubt yourself, but you never say I'm not gonna make it.
What about if you're like being positive, but how you don't want to jinx it? What about that?
Everything gonna happen. Like regardless of what you think or what you do, everything's already planned out. That's how I see it.
That's dumb.
Everything to me.
That's dumb. That's dumb.
Regardless, like your life is already planned out.
You choose your
yeah, you do, but it's already planned out.
It's not planned out.
The earth is flat, my nigga.
All right.
I feel like I'm in the middle of like both of you guys because like I feel like something like in a way like everything's like planned out already. Like I'm just like this is supposed to happen already. But at the same time, it's like
I mean, yeah, we did plan this out 4 days ago. This was not supposed to happen.
Exactly.
But I mean, it could have not have happened, you know? Like, but I mean, it did.
I could have not waited till 3:30. It's fucking around. But yeah, man, I just feel like, you know, everybody has to like believe. Someone told me one time, imagine like John, like someone, you're underwater and someone just holding your hand, you know what I mean? Like holding your head down, and like as much as you want to breathe, that's how much you gotta want what you want.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen.
You know what I'm saying? Like as much as you want that, that's how much you need to want what you want. You know what I'm saying? And when you get to that point, then you will be what you want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because
honestly, to where I'm at right now, at one point I wanted to be where I was at. You know what I'm saying? And like I really struggled to get to that point. Now I like a death happened in between that, so I went to a depression and stuff, and I didn't want to make music. But now I'm trying to get back to that just like that feeling of just wanting it as much as I wanted it, you know?
Yeah.
So I hope you know, I hope it's gonna happen, you know. I hope this interview is not in vain. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. No. I was listening to you saying, but I forgot what I was gonna say. What about I forgot. Let me see.
Hello.
Hola.
Oh yeah, that's what. What do you feel like makes you different from like other artists?
I feel like what makes me different?
That right there.
What makes me the same?
This is the real Abyss. Here we go.
Nah. I feel like I don't know.
Fucking weirdo.
Yo, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm on the interview right now, dude. I just feel like I'm different because I can do this. No, just like I just like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of rappers rap about like drugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? I rap about drugs and shit too, and I rap about cocaine and plugs and shit. And I do a video where I'm flipping a pumpkin, and it's all metaphorical sense, and it's not. It's like, you know, it's funny because it's like this fat, you know, like I'm not white, but like people would perceive me as white.
Yeah.
And they would just think like, oh, who the fuck is this kid doing this? Talk about cocaine bricks and all this. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like, I don't know, man. Honestly, you perceive a business the way you want to perceive. I just feel like I'm just like a different aspect of what rap music is missing. Like, I just feel like I'm just happy, and like I don't even know what to say. I am who I am. My name is my name. You know?
I got a new tattoo.
Oh,
he's a fan of Ski Mask or some
No.
guy.
I mean, I am, but this has nothing to do with him, bro.
Is that a ski mask? No, that's a.
I mean, it's Jason, but it has nothing to do with.
What's that one? That's Darth Vader.
No, y'all gotta see this shit up close. See, this is
Oh, this that other shit.
This is Michelangelo, but Star Wars. But I never watched the movie.
You ever seen Star Wars?
Never, not like. It just looks hard. Fuck it though. I know that's Darth Vader.
You never.
That's
Let's do Skywalker. Bitch.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
You never watched Star Wars?
Nah, that shit look boring as hell.
Nah, what you mean?
I'm sorry, bro.
You better get a lot of hate comments.
I know.
You gotta get a lot of hate comments, bro.
You seen it? You seen Star Wars?
Of course, man. I love Star Wars.
Really, who's Chewbacca? Thoughts
Tobacco.
Who's Chewbacca? Chewbacca's Chewbacca, dumbass idiot. But yeah, man.
Well, what about Kilo? What makes you different from the artists?
What makes you different, bro?
What makes me different?
Why don't you bring it out? Why don't you might as well just put the
Fuck you. What makes me different? What makes me different? Nigga. Shit. I mean,
nothing makes him different.
No, I mean, what makes me different? I mean, you gotta hear my music, to be honest. Like, what makes me different?
Don't. Just kidding.
No.
Do you ever not do you only listen to your music so you don't like every
I
song,
really do. I listen to my music more than I do other people.
Yeah, it gets annoying.
Yeah. But don't, to be honest, if I do listen to somebody, it would, I'm gonna have to name, but it's Party Next Door. That's really? All I listen to. He hates him. He hates him.
I like Party Next Door, bro.
That's...
Imagine we're going somewhere and we're going about to get turned up and shit. He's like, come and see me, Forrest. Come bro. I ain't trying to hear that sad shit, bro.
He makes hits, bro.
Nah,
but
the
thing is, he doesn't get recognition for it.
He does, but on the way to the show, I don't think.
I know.
No, I'm saying.
But if
I ain't trying to hear that shit right now, bro.
I don't know. It just gets me.
I understand what you mean.
Don't drink the whole thing, bitch ass nigga. You drunk the whole thing?
No, because Party Next Door is one of my favorite artists too.
He's dope. I just it's
me.
Not the mode of where I'm.
Yeah, if you're gonna go to a show, I want to listen.
And he always plays it when we're about to go do something lit, oh yeah, imagine doesn't that put you in the mood?
It gets me in the car.
Me, nigga, I drive that shit. Yeah.
Put the aux cord on, bro. Put the radio station.
But if I
80.5.
besides that, I fucks with Ski Mask a lot. Ski, Young Thug.
Ronnie J,
bro.
He loves Ronnie J's music.
That's my
You like his rapping
I like
too?
his singing more than I do his rapping.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
his singing is like his Thank You Ronnie J little EP he did, fucking amazing. That shit's hard.
I remember when he showed me Paris such a long time
Paris
before he dropped
my favorite
it,
song.
And that was one of my favorite songs he ever made.
Yeah, that shit's hard. But what makes me different, bro? I don't know.
Answer your fucking question.
I don't know, bro.
Do you guys listen to each other?
Yeah,
I know he listens to me.
Oh,
Just kidding,
bro.
I'm
so flawed, bro. Look at him. He's
Just kidding.
I really don't know. I rap different, kind of.
But how can I not listen to this nigga's music? This nigga plays me his unfinished music all the time.
Yeah. You too, bitch. You got so much unfinished music. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
But I just rap different. I don't rap like everybody else. Everybody right now is really repetitive. I try to incorporate
something different.
Yeah, I try to incorporate lyrics and shit you can memorize a lot. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but.
Do you guys feel like rap is better nowadays or how it was before?
I'm not trying to be an old head, but it's because I am an old head. I'm old as fuck. I'm 24 years old. You old as fuck too.
You're 24 too?
Yeah, but shit's changing. That's how life is. Everything changes.
I don't feel like it's getting worse.
It's not gonna get of course not.
I don't feel like music. No, don't copy my.
Back in the day, back in the day.
You had your chance to say the statement, bitch.
Nigga, I'm not even.
So he says against it. I'm gonna say I'm with it because I can give two fucks. It's just developing a genre.
Of course.
And I just feel like shut up, bitch. Why are you trying to copy my answer, bro?
I told them before the interview.
So no, you're gonna do this anyways. That's why I didn't say anything at first. I'll let you go first. So I was saying I know this genre, whatever it is not hip hop anymore. It's this genre that's happening right now, and I know it's developing into something that's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But just like Lil Uzi Vert, like singing, you know, like the I don't really care if you can, you know, that shit. It's rock music, but with a trap beat on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like this white voice, is like I don't really care if you cry. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, and you put that on a trap beat, like it's all mixing it together, and it's gonna become some genre. I'm telling you now, 5 years from now, watch, and I promise you, it's gonna be this genre. It's not gonna be hip hop anymore. They're gonna have a new name for it. And it's gonna be the dopest genre ever. Now, I came up on some you're fucking weird as fuck, and like I just know that this is gonna develop into something that's way beyond hip hop and better than hip hop. Like I came up on hip hop, but you know sometimes you got old heads gotta drop the mic down and like
I came up on Backstreet Boys.
It's something's gonna be bigger than this.
Yeah,
you can still love hip hop. Back in the day, you can say I love hip hop, but I also love this new genre that's coming out, you know, because that's what it's gonna come to. Because like this music is just crazy. We have, you know, like
overall, people don't like change.
Yeah,
that's it.
People don't like change, and people don't like saying goodbye hip hop.
Yeah,
the way people don't like saying goodbye rock. But in goodbye rock, it's already gone. It's gone.
Yeah. Do you think that like the old heads are gonna be like listening to the new music? Or
I give a shit about what you old heads want. No, I'm just kidding.
There's some people that do.
I mean, of course, there's always gonna be a love for hip hop. Yeah. And there's always gonna be a love for hip hop, and the people who love hip hop is the way. And the people who love hip hop, they're looking at the new generation and be like, "Oh, that's not hip hop. That shit's whack. That shit's trash." But isn't that what the people said about rock music? With rock music, when hip hop was getting in, oh, they just trap. They just say fuck bitches, hoes. They're gonna say the same shit. It's gonna go in a triangle pattern. You know what I mean? It's like literally going in a triangle pattern because hip hop is turning into kind of a rockish way, and it's gonna go back Illuminati.
Not even that.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense.
What do you think people in the '80s that made hip hop
fuck EDM
talked about people in the 2000s? Like they said the same shit.
Yeah, the people in the '80s. Now.
Like what?
Listen, man, you just gotta be
people
who you are.
Like change. They're comfortable. That's the thing. People like to be in their comfort zone.
You know?
How do you feel about like people like Joe Budden that be hating?
I fucks with Joe Budden.
For real?
Everybody hates him. Everybody hates him. But I fucks with him because he's like, he voices his opinion and people don't like it.
He's like almost got like he was about to fight.
Is that Migos?
Yeah.
Oh, we just looking at that shit in the car. That shit was funny. But he was
I understand where he's coming from.
Bro, like come on, like them niggas was acting like they're too Hollywood. Like, bro, like you actually.
It's like, bro, Migos were asking, they were answering like
they don't
dumb.
want to be there.
Like, you know what I mean? They were like, how do you feel about being left out of Bad and Bougie? And he was like,
I
would have left out of Bad and Bougie. I'm like, you definitely were, bro. You know what I'm saying? But they're like, there's Migos are so Migos. They're like, they're giving dumb interview answers.
Because I watch Everyday Struggle and like he's always talking bad about them. Like, Quavo should leave them and stuff like that. And
I mean,
because he's a star. I mean,
Quavo is a star, but like, I don't think you should leave your friends.
No, he shouldn't. Yeah. That's what Sway Lee is doing.
That's why
slowly but surely he's going to.
But I feel like if you guys were in a duo, right, and like
me and him,
yeah, and
oof, I'm right now.
What if you were the better one? Say him.
Say he was the better one. Okay.
Look,
all right.
I can't stand it. It's etching out of him, bro.
Oh yeah.
Let's say that he was getting all the like the promotions, like everyone, like Beyonce wanted.
Who would not fuck with him.
So basically, if he was me. Oh, you see? I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with him.
Color comes out in the interview.
But yeah, like how would you
delete it?
Yeah, but like how would you be like, you know, react to that? Like someone's like, you know, they're tearing your friendship apart.
I mean, that's happened before. Really? That's happened before with, I'm not gonna say no names, but like it's happened before. With people you know, with people who are famous right now. You know, I'm not gonna say no names, but like it's happened before. I don't care, because like, you know,
if you're a rapper, like
gotta pay homage, nigga. You know, fuck brought you here, motherfucker.
No, but don't you think that if you're a rapper, you can do whatever you want?
Yeah, of course. Now I do what I want. Now I do what. Yeah, I feel like. What do you mean?
Oh, like you can just make songs with whoever you feel like making a song with.
Oh, like
shout out to Evan.
If I could make songs with people whoever I want to, with what?
No, I'm saying like, you know, if you're a rapper, like you shouldn't be like confined to like just you're in that group and that's what all you can be.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, definitely you should do whatever you want. But yeah, I mean, I understand what aspect of Migos and shit. Quavo is the most like diverse one. He has these melodies. He also has the same flow as them. He literally has their flow, and he also has the
look.
Yeah, no, you know what I mean. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, shout out to Quavo. Quavo's going hard right now. You know what I mean?
He's fucking Karuchi.
Oh
Is he?
gosh, really?
Not fucking Karuchi.
He is.
That's what I saw.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
That's why Chris Brown wanted to fight him.
Oh, that's what it was about?
Duh, nigga. What else, bro?
I heard there was like something. I saw something, but I didn't really think about it.
I saw a post on Twitter this morning. They're like, "Oh, Chris Brown can act. He can paint. He can sing. He can dance." And they're like, "What can't he do?" And they're like, "Go 50 feet within Karuchi."
But
Yeah, Karuchi's beautiful too. I
I've
understand.
never seen her.
Yeah, I've never seen her either.
Me
Honestly.
neither.
I've never seen her. I
Karuchi.
Like, I always hear about her, but I never actually seen like a picture of her.
She's cute. She's beautiful.
I've
That
never
pussy
seen
must be
her.
fat.
How you know?
This is a fat little pussy.
For real?
Just have a little like, you know what I'm saying? She must have a little like.
That's fat, bro.
Fat full.
Wait, what do your tattoos mean?
Oh, I got this. This one means saying a halo broken
Saiyan?
on top of the barrier of hell. There's a halo. Just kidding, it's Libra. Libra. Yeah, and it's crazy. This was actually originally done really good, but I got this like drunk gang member to like retouch it one time, and he like fucked it up. Putting names out there.
I'm sorry.
But and I have the triangle. You know what triangle means, right?
Fuck's with Ivan.
Like a
No, this means Illuminati. No, I'm just kidding. It just means triangle. And I also have.
He's joining the Illuminati.
Uh oh, he bring the leg out.
Oh, no, this is special. This is special. This is special. This is special.
This one right here. This one means reefer. That's my friend who died from graffiti. You know what I'm saying?
he died. From
He got
He got tased by the cops.
He died?
Killed. Yeah, R.I.P.
He's a big
Reefer.
story.
It's really big.
story.
That's my nigga.
Oh, for real?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, rest in peace him.
Oh, no.
And those are my tattoos.
I got too many.
You
Got
guys
a
get
ski
tattoos?
mask right here.
You guys get tattoos like as often as we record?
No.
I get a lot.
I haven't got a tattoo in like 2 years.
My tattoos. I mostly get them in Colombia because I'm Colombian, and I get them like overseas because they're
You're
cheap
Colombian
as
too,
fuck.
No, I'm Paraguayan.
Oh, that's why you're Paraguayan lying.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
No, I just put Paraguayan line just because I like the rhyming. No, I'm Paraguayan though. Yeah.
How do you like consider your flow? You use like the A flow, or like you just like how do you even come out with your flow?
I mean,
You don't
I
know.
wouldn't consider myself an A flow, but
Who?
I do use like the.
Oh, the A flow.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't consider that because like I mean, if people really listen to my music, like really fuck with me hard, they know that I rap lyrical and shit, and like I just
That
do that.
shit
I
don't
just
work,
do
though.
I just do whatever.
I noticed that.
What?
Like a long time ago, when like he was being lyrical, yeah, he got noticed, but like
People
nobody
wouldn't
was
know.
fucking with it.
People
like
didn't
that.
notice me when I was rapping lyrical.
They didn't?
No.
No,
And then when I dumbed myself down, I got popped.
cause think about it. What do you
Because I was
listen to
rapping
now?
lyrical.
What do you listen to now?
Me?
Migos and shit, right?
Migos
I
are
mean,
lyrical.
there's some of them are lyrical, but it's like mostly catchy shit.
I don't know about that.
Mostly catchy shit.
You using a sweatshirt and shit?
I like Migos.
See? But that,
Do you listen to Earl Sweatshirt?
not
Yeah.
Quavo. And
You
he's
listen-
Quavo's
the-
lyrical.
You listen.
Nah, I mean, he's
Well, you gotta listen to the
somehow.
mixtapes. The
You
songs
listen.
that's
You
popular.
what would you consider lyrical? I'm talking about lyricals like
like Eminem lyrical type shit.
lyrical, miracle, 7-syllable,
Yeah,
hold up in the
like that
minimum.
lyrical.
Yeah,
You know what I
lyrical,
mean?
lyrical
Like,
spurs.
like-
Dead in the middle of
Nas,
little Italy,
Nas,
that we know every
Jay-Z
middleman who
type
didn't do
shit.
I
diddly.
feel like Ski Mask is pretty lyrical.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
that's a
is.
different lyrical
but he
sense.
brings the swag
I feel like
into
you're,
it.
you're, like there's difference between lyrical and the lyrical sense that you're
Like
thinking
saying
about.
something.
Like Ski Mask is lyrical in a different sense of like.
Yeah.
He's like my,
Dead in the middle of little Italy, little did we know every riddle meant to many diddly. I can't even say the fucking line, bro, 'cause it's so damn lyrical. Like, you know, but like with Big Pun lyrical and Ski Mask is lyrical. He's definitely lyrical, but in a different sense. You know what I'm saying?
He's, well, I mean,
I was rapping like Big Pun, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, but
But
I
you're-
realized that wasn't getting me anywhere. And when I dumbed myself down,
People would
I
listen.
started popping off.
but did you like that? Like, which way do you like rapping better?
Bro, I try to record myself being lyrical and I can't do it anymore. Like I dumb myself down so much I think I became retarded.
I used to write raps all the time in my notebook, and then like I would be like try to be like super lyrical like Kanye, like saying like super because I used to be.
Why you think Kanye's lyrical?
Because I used to be a Rap Genius a lot and looking up his songs, and I was
what would be lyrical to you from Kanye?
Like mayonnaise colored
bands that push miracle whips.
Yeah.
You think that's lyrical?
It's hard.
I thought it was.
That was one of the hardest lines.
I mean, that's like his hardest line.
Yeah, that is his hardest line.
I wouldn't think that's lyrical.
He said like I forgot. It's like something about a black Amex African American Express.
He's like
black. It's the same.
Reply why yes. She's like, is that a black car? And I reply why yes. I prefer the term African American Express.
Yeah.
You think that's the most lyrical line? You know my most what lyrical is to me? It's like I put a knife in you, take a little bit of life from you. Am I frightening you? Shall I continue? Put the gun to you. I let it sing you a song. I let it hum to you. The other one sing alone, and that's a duet. Now you wet. Woo! That's Jay-Z. What? Like, come on, bro. Like
that's on like
I blow that shit like a trumpet. You dumb shit. Oh.
I think the most lyrical shit is, in New York, I'm really rock.
Damn!
You guys fuck with his freestyle?
Who?
Playboy Cardi?
Man, Playboy Cardi's popping right now.
Playboy Cardi's popping. What do you expect? That yo, listen. People are talking about he ain't got no bars. My nigga, did you come up off of him with bars? Like, did you expect he had bars? Like, yeah, he's dope. Like, he's dope at what he does. You're not gonna come off expecting like some. Yo, lyrical miracle. Oh my God, in your swimming pool, stab you inside your lyrical. Like, I don't know, like.
But I thought he would at least, have a flow.
He has.
I mean, he did. He's like,
he was off beat.
I don't even know.
He was off beat.
Woke up smelling like this. I said smell.
You can't be off beat if you have no beat.
But it was like that's what I was like, how you off beat with no beat?
I mean, yo, shout out Playboy Cardi. Playboy Cardi goes hard. Yo, listen, bro. Listen, I'm going to bring this video up, and I want you to spam this guy, all right? It's at CXFLO. There's this old video that he has, and back in the day when I was trying to come up, there's a video of me sneaking in to this Playboy Cardi show with Black Crate when they weren't anything in like 2015, and basically, I want you guys to spam them, and whoever watches this, ZXFLO, to release the picture or footage of me with I'm literally interviewing Black Crate and Playboy Cardi in the same video. We just gotta stop by some fucking fake cop. I'll beat his ass, boy.
You have to be quiet.
Playboy Cardi.
Look like he wore earmuffs or something.
Who cares what I said? Tell him to release the video.
You got some boxer arms, boy.
Yeah. What about like in 10 years? Where do you see yourself?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
I feel like I'll be up there. I'll be a multi-millionaire.
I'm gonna be
You gonna be on bars?
Yeah.
on bars.
I'm gonna be a bartender.
I'm gonna be a nurse.
Bro, you really gonna say that on that interview?
Nigga, people think I'm like not doing shit with my life, but I actually am. I'm gonna say it right now. Actually,
you're gonna really go on an interview and say I'm gonna be a nurse in 10 years?
Listen, bro. God damn, shut up.
This is dumbass.
Right now, I'm actually going to school, and I graduate December.
So in 10 years, you're still gonna be a nurse?
Duh. But I'm gonna still be a rapper, like at the same time. When the fuck have you ever heard of rapping nurse before? Stop drinking the chaser, bro.
I saw a rapping doctor the other day.
Thank you, exactly. I graduate December. I'm gonna be an RN. So
10 years from now,
nigga, I'm gonna still have that license. When you think I'm gonna get that shit revoked or something, bro? Like I'm gonna still be a nurse, but I'm gonna still like, cause this is what I like doing. You know, like I don't like going home and fucking going to my fucking test books. Like, no, I'm trying to chase the money first and then do that. I'm smart.
Good for you. What about? Tell me about your first shows. Like, were you guys ever nervous the first time you ever performed?
Not at all. I actually had a broken leg.
Really?
The first show I ever had. I broke my leg because I was actually trying to get a job as a bartender in Wynwood, and I was getting ready, trying to put my interview clothes on, and I slipped on a hanger in my house, and I landed on my leg, and it cracked. I'm like, oh shit, I sprained it, and I'm like walking, I'm like, this shit don't feel right, but I still went anyways. So I go to the interview, and they're like, I'm waiting for an hour. Finally get in there, and they're like, so tell me something about you. I'm like, well, I just broke my leg trying to come here.
Job?
Yeah, bartender job.
Oh, okay.
And then after
what are we talking about right now?
I was just
what about your first performance? We're talking about your first performance. We're not talking about your first job interview.
I'm trying to get to that.
Yeah, because I was like...
Because I had a broken leg my first time I performed, nigga. I'm trying to tell them where it came from. God damn. So, and then I went to the hospital, and they took an x-ray, and it was like a hairline fracture. I'm like, God damn, that's fucked up. All right, so fuck it. And then I had a show, my first show, and it had like a fucking cast on, and I had to get on stage, and like I was scared because I'd never been on stage before.
And I was there.
Yeah, he was there, like my first show. I'm like, bro, I hope I kill it. And then like I went up, I didn't even know how I was gonna get up on stage because there was no stairs. He actually helped me up. Actually, he picked me up. Yeah.
Fuck you.
So I got on stage. I'm like, bruh. Hopefully, I had to drink something because like I was mad nervous. So, but yeah, I killed it. That was my first show. What was that? It was Plantation, I think.
Were you already performing?
My first show. I'm gonna talk about my first show. It was in like.
We're trying not to be too loud, so I'm come back.
Fuck him! I'm just kidding.
What's wrong with you?
I just had to do it because you tempted me. I'm just kidding, but I did some local shows. It sucked. Who cares? It sucked. It was whack. I didn't get any good shows until I started popping off, bro.
Really? Was it like 5 people or 10 people there?
Yeah, I mean, my first show was probably like I was opening up for some local rappers that were bigger than me. And then there was people there, but they weren't showing love to my performance. There was probably like 10 people in the crowd. Yeah. And everyone else was sitting down. And I was just like, you know what I mean? And I remember ranting on that stage. I'm like, you guys got to remember me because now I'm bigger than them. And it's funny. And it's funny because they always like bring that up to me. Those people who are sitting down, they're like, yeah, it's crazy how you said that shit. You can suck my fucking dick. Shit. My bad. Eat my ass. Yeah.
What about like how do you like get people like at the shows to like like get into the music?
Curse them out.
Yeah.
I mean, I went to a show not too long ago. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it hot. Like probably like 4 months ago, to a free show. But I didn't really promote it like that. But it was a free show. There was probably like 100 people there, and but I realized when you do a free show, people don't give a shit about turning up. I was telling them, I'm like, it's a free show. Why aren't you guys not like moving? And they're just like standing there, just looking at me like I was like some payaso, like some clown. And I was just like, bruh, I'm not fucking here to entertain you. I am here to entertain you, but I'm not here to like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I kept dropping music. I'm like, y'all pieces of shit. I just started cursing them out. Mind you, it was an all ages show.
He broke his toe that night.
And I broke my toe that night because I jumped in the crowd. I was like, fuck y'all ain't turning up. Like, I mean, but like it just showed you that like that night that I was like, bruh, like, are you really not gonna turn up to a free show? I charged for I started going. I honestly went on some Kanye shit. Yeah. Like y'all fuck niggas, cause I got paid for this shit and people respect. It was crazy cause more of my people who fuck with me go to my paid shows than a free show, and I realized that free show I'm never doing it again cause people don't give a shit if they turn up or not. So I have nothing to lose. I'm gonna just stand here like an idiot. I'm gonna stand here like an idiot, go to a show and not move. Like a fucking idiot. Like, what are you doing outside? You know what I mean? Go back home. There's this one nigga who came with a fucking 5-year-old girl. Alright. Can't be too loud because the people come by and I have to hit him in the face. But they're like, you know, like people brought their little kids and shit, like, and a little girl running around, like running across the stage, and I'm like yelling, I'm like, fuck you, like just cursing, like, it's like, yeah, it was a pretty bad show though. It was really bad. And I remember my manager who was selling shirts in like the stands. He's like, yo, because no one was buying shirts at first, and then he's like, yo, you gotta go on that stage and like win them over to buy shirts. And I went on stage. I'm just like, fuck you. And he was like, this is a fucking joke. And he started putting the shirts in the box.
Did anyone ever buy a shirt? Got a shirt?
Yeah.
Anyone buy a shirt?
He bought shirts that night, but I'm just saying, I just like it's just funny because he expected more people to buy shirts after my performance because they would expect like me to be cool, like. But instead, I was just like, fuck you, just cursing at the crowd. Yeah. Because fuck them. If you just stand there, I'm not gonna look like a fucking idiot in front of you, like one of these. Never mind. But yeah, that's what happened that night.
You guys have like any advice that you'll give like anyone like up and coming, like they don't know what to do? Like, what would you tell them?
Oh my God. If you don't know what to do, you probably shouldn't be doing it.
Fair.
That's what I would say.
That's a really good answer.
I mean, come on, like.
I mean, bro, just
you should
like
have a plan. You should feel it. You should feel it.
Just always be annoying. Be annoying. That's my best. That's my best bet.
Annoying.
Like when you're coming up, be annoying. Like if you have a hot record, but you gotta make sure you know seriously you have a hot record. Because if you genuinely believe you have a hot record, you might think it's like, it's okay enough. Yeah. No, it has to be an amazing record, and you have to get an approval and tell 5 honest people their real opinions. And if it's 3 out of 5 is really good, then you promote that record. You DM every single person on whatever fucking platform. Repost this. And if you really think it's hot, they're gonna repost it. And don't be someone who just like sends people shit and it's not your 100% work. You know what I'm saying? If it's 100% that you know you can back by it, don't ever be a person to just send someone something that's not 100% amazing. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta be like so confident that you can't go wrong. Because if you show someone some shit that's not 100% good, they're gonna be like, all right, well, I'm not gonna listen to the next song because you already gave a bad impression on them. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta show them your best impression. Like, please trust me. This is it. Can you please repost this? Show love. Quote it if you want. You know what I'm saying? Be annoying. That's my best bet.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, that's good advice. Do you have anyone you want to shout out?
Shout out motherfucking Jaquan. Shout out G Unit. 50 Cent. No, I'm just kidding. Who did I shout out?
I'm gonna shout out Brendan, J Beats, Sierra right here. Serial, Jabby, Jabril, JK. That's like the people we really fuck with. Steven, Coconut Head.
Ashley.
I usually shout out your friends, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that's what this is.
That was the case. I shout out Lee. I shout out JK the Reaper, Renan J Beats, Evan Kaufman.
I mean Hank.
Fuck you. I can't really think of it, Tom.
Joe Thomas, my dog.
Joe Thomas. Thank you for the shows.
Yeah.
Alright, where can they find you at?
At ABYUSS.
Kilo Traficante. That's KILOTRAPH, not an F. PH. Nigga, that's gonna be distorted as hell. But that's what I want. I'm playing. XXX. KILO.
Ain't no way to say that. Put it right here. Put it right here.
PH.
Put it right here. Shut up. Put it right here.
I'm gonna have like the link in the description.
Yeah, just link in the description. Fuck that. Yeah, you guys saying all these letters. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V X X X Tentacion Q V.
Alright. So this 6 feet. Torius with Abyuss, Kilo,
Yo. Kiss my ass.